Hi, I'm E.D. Lewis, and welcome back to my channel for another nocturnal review. Sorry, it's not a nocturnal review. It's not even nighttime. It's actually early in the afternoon, and I meant to do this video earlier. I just didn't want to get out of bed. So let me try that again. I'm E.D. Lewis, and welcome back to my channel for another video. And this time it's a tag video. So all the prompts are going to be down in the description below. And this was originally not the video I was planning on doing today. I'm going to do one more video before Valentine's Day, although I will do more Valentine's-y themed stuff and love themed stuff throughout the month. Maybe not all my videos, it just depends. But the video I intended to do was a tag video, but it wasn't this one. This is actually an original tag created by Regina of Regina's Haunted Library. She'll be linked down below. And I actually was tagged by her and appeared as one of the prompts. So she just did this tag just the other day. So I was like, oh good. So I spent yesterday preparing for it. There was a different tag I was going to do that was kind of, I kind of saw as, perfect for Valentine's. I'd just been putting it off for a bit. It was the tag I was supposed to do in my last video, but I was like, now I want to do a review in case anybody wants to read the short story I was reviewing, by Valentine's. So I have my the prompts right here before me, and I have my answers. So let's get started. This is the Horror Hearts BookTube Tag, or original tag. So there are 8 prompts. The last one is tagging, and I will have some people tagged. So let's get started. Number 1 is a booktuber who makes you laugh. I'm not going to use any last names because not everybody in, not all the booktubers do I have listed do I know their last name, so I'm just going to use their first name. So if it sounds weird, that's why. So anyway. So the booktuber who makes me laugh would be Dane of Dane Reads. His videos are they're awesome. They're very amusing to me, and I especially love when his better half Susie joins in, because sometimes it's just hysterical. It leaves me almost rolling on the floor laughing. It is his style of videos is just that funny to me. So he is a booktuber who makes me laugh. Number 2, a booktuber who is brutally honest. This one was kind of easy for me, and I could have actually used him as more than one prompt, which is not against the rules, but I just was trying not to do that for this time around. So I chose John from Books of Blood, and he is very brutally honest with his reviews, which I think everybody should be honest with the reviews. Never, sugarcoat a review. I guess you could do it a little bit, and I may be guilty about doing it once with a book I shouldn't have, but I have gone back and rectified that when I've mentioned it in other videos. It was a book I did, not quite a year ago, but it's been a long time, and it was a book I was highly anticipating, so. But anyway, we're getting off topic, and I don't want to do that. So, John, he kind of, I don't know if this is entirely right to say this, he doesn't care what he says, or he doesn't care what people think from what he says. Like if he says something that may be mildly, iffy, like if he cusses or something, he's like, he doesn't really care if anybody likes that or not. I don't know if that's the right way of going about it, but I love that he's honest about his reviews and stuff, and I love his reviews. And he doesn't only review books, he also reviews movies, or at least does videos about movies. And also he does videos on music, which is rather unique. I haven't seen any other booktubers really do videos on music, so check him out. Everybody who I mentioned here is going to get linked down below, but definitely check out John. His videos are awesome. He's probably one of my top booktubers that I like to watch or listen to when I can't physically watch it, because I have to do other things, unfortunately. So, number 3 is a booktuber who's like a brother. Now, this one was really hard because I don't know if I really have that kind of a connection with anybody, but I did select Rob from Rob is Doing Things. He's just very laid back and kind of, he's just straightforward with his reviews and his videos, and I just feel really comfortable and relaxed when I watch him or listen to him. So I mean, that's actually why I chose Rob for a booktuber who's like a brother. Number 4, a booktuber who is like a sister. This one was pretty easy for me. And it is, I don't know if you can guess it or not, but it's Ange with an E. I absolutely love her, and I love her videos. And she's been dealing with some stuff right now where she hasn't been able to read much or do many videos lately. She actually did one recently that I've been behind on a lot of my videos, so I just actually I started her video the other day, her most recent one, and I got interrupted, and I haven't been able to pick it up till right before I started doing this video here. So do check her out. She's an awesome booktuber, and she does reading vlogs, and she did Vlogmas, and she even does Friday reads and book hauls and stuff like that. So do check her out, and I just absolutely love her, and so I definitely see her as she's like a sister to me. So number 5, who's your booktube crush? This is an optional one, and since it's optional, I'm going to skip. Not because it's embarrassing. I would be embarrassed, though, knowing me. But I don't have a booktube crush. I really don't. So I'm actually skipping this one. But for those who are going to do this tag, if you have one and you don't feel embarrassed, please do. Please do it. So we're going to skip number 5 and go down to number 6. A booktuber you'd love to have dinner with. Now, this one's really easy, too. It would be Kasha from Kasha's Book Sematary, which, by the way, she's doing actually an Evil-a-thon right now. It's going on, I think, while I'm recording this, they're live currently, so I'm actually missing it, and they might be going live again tomorrow, I have no idea. And it's a 48-hour book reading Evil-a-thon that's themed to My Bloody Valentine, so if you're able to, check it out and take part in that. And also check out her video for it, which I'll, of course, her channel will be linked down below. But I think she'd be really interesting to have dinner with and discuss books with, especially horror. And even she does read occasionally romance and regular romance. And I do too. It's just kind of a rarity with me, but she's a really interesting person, and I love her channel and her videos and her, her coffee times. I love her coffee times, so do check her out, and I would love to have dinner with her. That'd be awesome. I'd actually love to have dinner with a lot of the booktubers, because I think it'd be fascinating to talk with them about books, and even non-book topics, too. It would just be, really fun. Alright, where was I? Number 7, a booktuber who shares your taste in books. Ooh, we're almost finished here, actually. Okay, now, this is gonna seem like I planned this. I did not plan this. Looking over all my booktubers and picking who I was going to mention, for each, who would fit best for each prompt, because I wish I could actually mention them all. But unfortunately, there's not enough prompts for that. I was actually chosen for this on Regina's, and actually I was her pick for, booktuber shares your taste in books. Regina actually is probably the one who closest fits my taste in books too. So, I mean, there are many reads where I fit in with, like other people fit, my taste too, but I think hers actually is the closest. So, this was not planned. I did not plan to pick her since she picked me, but it's true. So, Regina of Regina's Haunted Library is my answer for number 7. And finally, number 8 is tag 3 booktubers. Now, 2 of these I did actually mean to put in here, but after I did wrote it all up, I'm like, oh no, I didn't put them in there. So it was just like, oh well, because some of these people would fit. Actually, I think at least both of them can fit the same prompt, and maybe a few other prompts. So the 3 people I'm tagging are Ange with an E, who I've already mentioned, DarkBetweenPages, and Mindy's Book Journey. So, which, Mindy, if you are watching this video, I will get to that tag probably on my next video. So I'm sorry I haven't gotten it done yet, because I know it's like seemed like a really fun tag for you, and it sounded awesome to me, so I am looking forward to doing it. So anyway, that was the Horror Hearts BookTube Tag by Regina's Haunted Library. I'm glad that this video is not as long as some of my others. I'm going to go ahead and finally eat my lunch/breakfast that I just prepared right before doing this video. And try and have a good and warm day since it is really cold where I am. So anyway, without any more further ado, I'll see you next time, and have a happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate Valentine's Day. And if you don't, have a great weekend and a safe one. And Mardi Gras is coming up if you celebrate that. So have fun with that too if you celebrate. If not, still have a safe, warm weekend and start your week. So that's it for my videos before Valentine's. Check out my videos to come, which will still be somewhat Valentine's-y or love-themed. So anyway, I'll see you next time, right here on E.D. Lewis Reviews. Bye-bye.